Well, I'll tell you what's stopping a lot of us from getting to the next level is a short game. Sharpening your short game skills. Being able to get the ball up and down when you're green side. Anyone here not know what up and down means? Or I should say, how many do know what up and down means? Okay, so when you miss a green in regulation, you're getting the ball up onto the green and down into the hole in 2 shots. The more you can increase your percentage of up and down conversions, the lower your score is going to be. It's as simple as that. Okay? How do we increase the percentage of up and down conversions? Well, a lot of that is a lot of time. Putting a lot of time in developing leading edge control. But I will tell you that of all the short game shots that I've taught over the years, the one shot that people find the most difficult, I call it golf's twilight zone, is the 25 to 75 yard shot. The shot that's inside of a full swing, but outside the green side shots. So you're outside a chip or a pitch or a bunker shot, but you're inside of a full swing. The 25 to 75 yard shot. Rob, we can demonstrate. Usually the 25 to 75 yard shot, you're using one of your wedges. And hopefully you have 3 wedges, at least. 48, 52, 56 is what I recommend in terms of the 3 wedge system. And I also suggest that you try to get in control of your distances when using less than full swings, less than full shots. Okay? For most people, let's just use a nice round figure like 100 yards for a full wedge shot. But let's say you have 75 yards instead of 100 to the green. 75, I'm going to put you to the math test here. 75 is what percent of 100?
3/4.
It's not a trick question. Okay, it's 3/4. Okay, so we're going to take a 3/4 stance, 3/4 grip on the club handle, a 3/4 stance, and a 3/4 swing. What's a full swing? Well, a full swing, if we're going by the hands of a clock, a full swing would be 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Okay? If we have 75% of that full swing, or a 3/4 swing, we're going to go back 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So to prepare for the shot, everything's going to be done in a 3/4 measure. 3/4 grip on the handle, 3/4 stance width, and take a 3/4 swing. Shoulder to shoulder, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Okay, so that should give him approximately 75 yards. Let's say we only have 50 yards. Get out your calculators again. 50 is what percent of 100?
Half.
Half. So we're going to take half of a swing. Okay? But to prepare for that shot, the length of the swing, we are going to grip down halfway on the club. We're going to take half the full stance width, and we're going to take half the full swing, which would be 9 o'clock back to 3 o'clock through. Okay, let's see a 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock half swing, Rob. Okay, so that's going to give him approximately 50 yards. Let's say we only have 25 yards to green. 25 is what percent of 100? A quarter. So we're going to take a quarter of a swing. Okay, so again, we're going to prepare for that swing by gripping a quarter of the way up on the club, taking a quarter of the full stance width, and making a quarter of the full swing. Quarter of the full swing would be 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, or knee high to knee high, back and through. Okay? That would give him approximately 25 yards. Did Rob change his rate of speed on any of those swings? Was it noticeable that he sped up or took something off any of those swings? That's what the average golfer does. The average golfer takes a full swing for a 3/4 shot, or a 3/4 swing for a half shot, or a half swing for a quarter shot, or uses more motion for the swing than what they need, and then slow down through impact area to take something off the shot. So in other words, they're changing speeds instead of lengths. Very difficult way to play that shot. So what we're doing is we're changing lengths rather than speeds. Okay?